Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? Just have a box of pennies I'm going to go through tonight. Got some pennies. What's up, veteran farmer? What's up, Cadwell Hunter? How you doing, man? What's up? What's up, John? What's up, Retro? How you doing? Just got some pennies I'm going to go through, so... From 33. Still doing quarters. I haven't gone live in a while, so hopefully I can remember how to do this. Yeah, I found a few 2025 pennies. I don't really hold on to them, though. I know some people do, but... All right, let the fun begin. All right, so I have one plastic bowl here for copper, one for pennies that are not copper. I'll take back to the bank. Okay. Copper. The microphone or the microscope focused. Be good enough. '30th W, nice, man. I have a whole box of pennies, so 50 rolls. Copper. 96, we can check for that. There's a nice double die on 1996s. Never found the 96 double die. It'd be nice, though. Copper. Does the stream look okay, guys? Does everything look clear? Can you guys hear me okay? I haven't done a live stream in a while, so hopefully everything's working as it should. 82 Denver small date. If it weighs 3.1 grams, we're on the money. Nope. 2.5 grams. 2,000. We want to look for that wide AM. No. Copper, copper, copper. Couple coppers in a row. That's always nice. All good? Okay, good. I always seem to have technical difficulties when I don't stream for a while. I go to stream and then something's not working, so. It's a pretty nice looking 76 copper. Hello, everyone on TikTok. I'm live on YouTube and TikTok now at the same time. So wherever you're watching from, hello. Another nice 70, 75 Denver. It's pretty nice looking. 96. Nice looking. I'll check that for the double die. We're only on roll number 1. I got a full box of pennies, so stick around, guys. Hopefully I have enough energy and time to go through the whole box, all 50 rolls. We'll have to see, though. I should be good, though. I don't really have anything going on tonight, so... Hey, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. I'll try to keep up with the live chats, guys, as much as I can, but sometimes it's hard looking through coins and trying to keep up with the live chat at the same time, but I'll try my best. Oh, thank you for the heart me, veteran. How you doing, man? For you guys wondering why I keep the 1982 and before pennies, they're made of 95% copper, and a copper penny or cent, whatever you want to call it, is worth almost 3 cents in copper. So the face value is just 1 cent or 1 penny. But the copper value in a 95% copper penny is almost 3 cents, per penny in copper. So we always want to check our 1966 pennies for the double die obverse and reverse. Never found one, but they're quite rare and valuable for 1966. There can be doubling on the front or on the reverse. We'll be doubling in United States of America. Not on that one, though. So 1984, guys, I do have some pictures. You know, I try to... I know a lot of you guys watching my channel or, you know, probably know a lot of the information I talk about. But if there's new people in here, for like 1984... for 1984, you want to look for the doubled ear. Where, like, there's a second earlobe underneath Lincoln's first ear. I found one a few years ago, but it's been a while since I found one of those. I think the one I got I sold for like $100. 1982 is a transitional year as well. That's a nice 2006. 1982 is a transitional year, so you know, I've been doing this long enough, I can kind of tell when a 1982 is copper or zinc just by the look of it, but I do have a scale. I do have a scale right here. A copper 1982 will be 3.1 grams, and a zinc 1982 will be 2.5 grams. And this confuses a lot of people, but the valuable 82 you want to look for is the 1982 Denver small date. That weighs 3.1 grams, because for the 82 Denver small date, they were supposed to only make them with copper plated zinc, not the 95% copper. But some 82 Denver small date pennies were made on a copper, 95% copper planchet instead of the zinc. 99, you always want to look for that wide AM. For 99, you want there to be a space between the A and the M. Oh, I don't know what that is, but I'm pretty sure that's copper. 3.1 grams. Coins can be dirty sometimes. Don't worry, people always say, why don't you wear gloves? I don't like the feeling of gloves. But when I'm done going through coins, I always wash my hands with soap very well, so don't worry, guys. Again, 1984, you want to look for that double ear on 1984. Again, that's what it looks like. You can see on this one here, there's no There's no second earlobe there, so that's just normal. 1992, you want to look for the close AM, where the A and the M are touching. You can see this is what the wide AM looks like. The 92 Philly and Denver close AMs are very rare. Like this here's an 82 Denver. I'm pretty positive that's copper. I have been wrong before though. 3.1 grams, that's copper. See, this here is the small date. The easiest way to tell for the 82 Denver small date, the 8 and the 2 are a lot more skinny. They're a lot smaller than the large date 82. So you want this to be 3.1 grams, 2.5. If I ever found like a 1983 or an 82 Denver, so you're like, here's an 83. So 1982 was supposed to be the last year they made pennies out of 95% copper, but some 1983 pennies the year after 82 were struck on copper planchets. You can also look for the double ear or the double die obverse on 83 Denver. I found one and sold it for over $600. There'll be like a point on Lincoln's ear on the 83 Denver double ear. Again, guys, if you have any questions or anything, I'll try to look at the live chat as much as I can. Wondering, what do you do with all your 95% copper cents? Well, right now I just have a large Rubbermaid storage bin here in my office. When I go through a box of pennies, I put all the copper ones in one little plastic bowl. And then over here is all the zinc pennies that I take back to the bank. So when this fills up, I'll dump it into a canvas bag that I'll take back to the bank. So when I'm done, I'll just dump all these copper pennies from the box into the large storage bin. It's just like a big Rubbermaid bin or whatever, you know, like a storage bin. It's almost full. It's currently almost full of copper, so I'm just holding on to them for now. I don't keep 2025 pennies. For a while there, they were selling for a lot on eBay, the 2025 pennies, but they've made hundreds of millions of 2025 pennies, so I currently have 31 boxes stashed away, though. 31 sealed boxes of pennies. I still go through pennies, obviously, for like videos and stuff, but I'm trying to stack some penny boxes away as well, since I think in a year or two the penny's going to be no more, so oh, that's an 84D. Now this 82 Denver, I'm not sure. This could be zinc, it could be copper. Sometimes the color's a little confusing and you can't tell. Now that one's 3.1, so that is copper. But sometimes the zinc ones look kind of copper color, and I'll have to put it on the scale. What's up, William? What's up, Campbell's? Hey, Dan. Thank you for the follow, Dan. And if you're watching on TikTok, thanks for stopping by. I'm also live on YouTube as well. Doing a dual stream on both, so. The reason I put that 64 Denver under the scope, I was just seeing if there was a RPM, like a repunched mint mark. Come on, don't be dumb, camera. Hopefully the camera doesn't give me issues here. Sometimes the camera freezes. I hate when it does that. OBS, you can message me, man, and I can help you out if you need help. Copper. So how you guys doing? Thanks for stopping by. I'm just going through some pennies. Haven't found a wheat penny yet, but... honestly, wheat pennies really aren't worth much. I mainly just go through pennies to keep the copper and, you know, look for double dyes, more valuable airs and varieties. But it's always fun to find some wheat pennies as well. Unless it's like a low mintage wheat penny, it's not really going to be worth a whole lot, but... yeah, just send me a message, Iraqi veteran farmer, and I can help you, man, if you need help. Again, anyone just stopping in? I'm looking through some pennies. Mainly what I'm looking for is like wheat pennies, 1909 to 1958. If I get lucky, I also like to look for Indian head pennies. I look for the wide AM, 1998, 99, and 2000. You want there to be a space between the A and the M, so that's the wide AM. Also look for the close AM on 1992 Philly and Denver pennies. You want there to be the A and the M touching. Those are very rare. Some other white whales or dream finds. You know, I always look at the 1969 S's. Very rare double die. 1972 has lots of different double dies. I think like 11 or 12 different double dies for 72. 1983, you want to look for that double die reverse. I showed earlier, you know, on 1984 pennies, you want to look for that double ear. 1995, you want to look for the double die. And then on like the 1988, you can look for the flare G, where the FG is different on the 88, and that can be quite valuable. There's lots of other things, guys, to look for in pennies, but there's just a few examples. Hey, Cadrel Hunter, have a good night, man. Copper. There's another 82 Denver small date, but it looks zinc. Yep, 2.5 grams. $73. I found quite a few 1998 wide AMs and some 2000 wide AMs. I've never found a 1999 wide AM for some reason. I just can't find one. But I did find, like, I think 2 years ago, I found a 1992 Denver close AM. It was in terrible condition. It looks like someone ran over it with their vehicle. It was in really bad condition, but it was an authentic 92 Denver close AM, which they're very rare. in really bad condition, I still sold it for over $500. And it was in pretty rough condition. Does everything look good on the stream, guys? Can you see me and hear me? Does everything seem good? Focus, come on, camera. Hey, what's up, Andy? There's my friend Andy Reese. How you doing, Andy? We're only on roll number 4, but we have not found a wheat penny. Again, on 2000, you want to look for the wide AM. You can see the A and the M are touching, but for 1998, 99, and 2000, you see that's normal where the A and the M is touching, but if you can find it with a space, the 1999 is by far the most rare for the wide AMs, but I still hold on to the 1998 and 2000 wide AMs when I can find them. There's a nice 82, 81. Okay, now this is a 1982 small date, but it doesn't have the Denver. So the 1982 Philadelphia small date, I believe can be in zinc or copper. Yeah, this one's 2.5 grams, but on the 82 small date, there's a pretty rare double die reverse. I've never found one, but you want to look at United States of America and E pluribus unum, and the letters will be doubled. Man, if this one was the double die reverse, this would be quite valuable, but this one is unfortunately just a normal 1982 small date. There's no doubling in the letters on the back, but still pretty nice looking. Just not the double die reverse. That's really rare. I'll be back, William, very soon. What the heck? Are there new rolls mixed in this box? This box looks very circulated, but there's a random uncirculated roll. What year is this? 2024. 2020. Are these all 2021s? What? That's weird. They're all 2021s, guys. That's 4 years ago. What the heck? They're all 2021s. That is very bizarre. This roll is 4 years old. How the heck did it get in this box? There's a really nice, I doubt I'll find one, but there's a really nice retained cud die crack on 21s. I'll check a few of them, but yeah, these are all 2021s. Very strange. I thought they were going to be like 2024s or 5s, but 21. Very, very odd. I don't really think there's anything to look for. You guys know what I'm talking about on the 2021s, though? There's a big die crack or like retained cud. I doubt I'll find one, but that would be crazy. See if there's any strike throughs or anything on them. Yeah, lately I've been finding rolls of like 2023, 2024 uncirculated, but these are all 2021s. Very, very weird. I'll look through them quick, might as well. If I found one of those retained cuds, that'd be pretty awesome, but like I said, the chances of that are pretty low. How has this roll been sitting around, guys, for 4 years? All 2021s. Where's this roll been hanging out at? Yeah, I'm glancing if there's any die clashes on them. Sometimes I think I see a die clash and it's just like a scratch or something. Spiked head. Guys, do spiked head errors really sell for much? I mean, I have this right here. Trust me, I know about spiked heads. Look. I've got a whole roll of spiked heads that I've found. Like, here's an example of a spiked head where there's just kind of a... See, like a die crack you guys see right there? There'll be a die crack running from, like, the top of Lincoln's head up to the rim. I've got a whole roll of them that I've just found. Here's another one. Spiked head. Spiked head. Spiked head. I don't really know if they hold much value, but I kind of just hold on to them. Couple bucks. That's very weird, though. We got a whole roll of 2021 pennies. Hey, we got 54 people in here watching on YouTube. Thank you, guys. I know it's been a while since I've done a live stream. We got 6 people watching on TikTok. If you're on YouTube and you want to help me hit my goal, if you want to help support the live stream, I do appreciate it. Make sure and leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I know a lot of you guys are probably already subscribed, but these new pennies are slippery. You can't really get a good grip on them. Well, that was very weird. Nothing special, but they were all 2021s. The next roll looks like we have a shiny end as well, so I wonder if this is going to be another... Oh, no. I can tell by the weight. This roll here weighs 137 grams. The heavier the roll, the more copper pennies in the roll. The last roll that was all 2021 zinc pennies was 127 grams. This is 10 grams heavier, so there's definitely copper in this roll. See, that's what a normal roll looks like. Not all shiny new pennies. You've got a mix of different colors. Asher, probably a couple years. And this is why I don't like zinc pennies, guys. Look at this. It's just literally falling apart. They don't last like the copper pennies. 69 Denver. 78. 2014. 1980. Another 1980. 2000. $64. Getting quite a few coppers in this roll. We have yet to find a wheat penny, and we're on roll number 6 of this box. You always want to weigh your 1983s, like I said, if they're copper by accident. In 1983 Denver, you want to look for the double ear. That's normal, though. 75, copper, zinc. Hey, thank you for subscribing. FF2, thank you. $76, copper. Hopefully we find a wheat penny soon. Man. Anything good tonight? Roll Hunter, I'm only 6 rolls into this penny box. I have a full $25 box. See, like, guys, this... Oh, there's a wheat penny right there. That's funny. I wasn't even looking. This 1982 right here, Philadelphia, can be copper or zinc. Again, if you find a 1982 Denver small date that weighs 3.1 grams, that's very valuable. But this one here is the 82 small date Philadelphia, and this one is copper. See, 3.1 grams. So... people get confused. It has to be the 1982 Denver small date. All right, guys, put your guesses in the live chat. Put your guesses in the chat. 72, I'll check that for a double die. We did just find a wheat penny. I'm going to finish going through this roll, and then we'll see what the date is. I'm going to guess. I'll have to look at it again. Let's look at this 72 quick. Again, guys, on 1972 Philadelphia, you want to look, there's like 11 or 12 different double dies. The picture I have on the screen is this 1972 FS 101 double die. It's like the most extreme doubling, but there are some 1972s that have more minor doubling. But this one here... Liberty, date, and In God We Trust. You'll see doubling in the letters and the date. Not seeing anything on this 72, but it is copper, so I'll hold on to it. All right, here we go, guys. Like I said, I have a full box, $25 box of pennies, 50 rolls. We're on roll number 6. We're on roll number 6, and this is the first wheat penny coming out of the box. I'm going to guess 1946. Oh, 45, one of the most common wheat pennies you can find. I think 40, really all the 1940s wheat pennies are very high minted. But 1945 Philadelphia, yeah. Over 1 billion minted. Very high minted. But that's the first wheat penny for the box, 1945. We'll hold on to it. 1945. Did anyone guess 1945? We had AG with 44, Asher 53D, Paul 58, Nathaniel 58, Denver, STL Greg, same guess as me, 46. I don't think anyone guessed 45. I was 1 year off though, I guess 46. Oh, I normally, if I remember, I'll put the penny rolls on the scale before I open them up, because if it's a really heavy roll, then there's normally a lot of copper. But I don't know about you guys. It looks like there's a lot of copper in this roll. Wow. I've got a real big surprise for you, Dave, in 2026. It'll make you super happy, Dave. Hey, message me on Facebook, Andy. I'm curious now. That's a really nice 83 Denver. Wow. Look for that double ear. No, I can tell by the look of it. It's not going to be copper, but a 2.5. It's really nice looking, though. 61 Denver. There can be a nice RPM on that repunched mint mark. Nope. It is copper, though. 97. 1983, you want to look for that double die reverse in United States of America. Also, you want to weigh both 83 Philly and Denvers you want to put on the scale, but zinc pennies just kind of have a different look to them. 2.5. Man, another 83. Denver. How do I feel about the penny going away? Well, you know, I really enjoy coin roll hunting pennies, but it is what it is. There's not much I can do about it, you know, so. I think we have about another year of penny production. I'm going to stash away some penny boxes while they're still available, and then, you know, when pennies do kind of disappear, I'll have a bunch of boxes stored away that I can either sell or go through when I want, you know, just kind of have some penny boxes stashed away. So there's some nice shiny pennies in this box. 95 Denver, just like 95 Philly. You want to look for the doubling and In God We Trust. This one's copper, I'm pretty sure. Yep, 3.1. There can be a nice double die on 82 large date coppers. In God We Trust. You'll see double letters. Not on that one, though. Yeah, guys, my goal is to try to stash away 100 penny boxes, maybe more. I currently have 31 penny boxes stashed away. Or here in my office, I just have them stacked up in the corner. But, so what I'll do if I want to go through 5 or 6 penny boxes, instead of ordering 6 boxes from the bank, I'll order 10 boxes of pennies. You know, I'll go through 6 of the boxes for videos on my channel, and then the other 4 boxes I'll just kind of stash away, you know what I mean? That's kind of my strategy right now. Just when I order pennies, order a couple extra boxes and just stash them away. '81, '67, both copper. 82 Denver small date. Again, you can see how small the 8 and the 2 are. I can tell it's not copper, but I always throw it on the scale. 2.5. Yo, what's up, Brian? How you doing, man? If you're watching on YouTube or TikTok and you're not following me or subscribed, make sure if you're on TikTok, make sure and follow me if you like coin roll hunting, metal detecting videos. If you're watching on YouTube and you're not subscribed, make sure and hit the subscribe button. I would appreciate it, guys. I'm hope to hit over 100,000 subscribers on YouTube one day. I think I'm over... How many subscribers do I even have? I don't know. 80-something thousand? 88,000? I don't know. I can't even remember. That's bad. I should know. Hey, Lori. How are you, Lori? What's up? How are you feeling, Lori? Everything okay? Yo, we're over 1,000 likes on TikTok. Thank you, guys. Keep tapping the screen. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure and hit the like button as well. $67.79, both copper. Oh, 82. Okay, I couldn't remember. Hey, I don't think 2025 nickels are bad, Where? Normally, like if you can find the year we're currently in, if you can find new coins, there's a lot of collectors and people who like all 2025 nickels or all 2025 pennies. There's people who will pay a good premium for those. Lori, I found a wheat penny. That's about it. That's about it so far. I'm on roll number 8 of this box and just a 45 wheat penny. There's that 69S, guys. Like I said, extremely rare, but you want to look for the doubling on all your 69Ss. If I found a 69S double die, man, in this condition, it'd be an easy... probably $5,000 coin, even in bad condition. Nicer the condition, the more it's going to be worth. Here's a Canadian 2000. That's not going to be copper, but I always hold on to all my foreign coins. Canada. Hey, Lori, member for 23 months. Thank you, Lori. Says, hello, everyone. Almost 2 years. Happy to be a member. Thank you, Lori. Appreciate all your support. You've been around for a while now on my channel. Thank you, Lori. $82 looks copper. Yep. Hey, Stephanie, how are you? From Montreal. Uncle Willie, what's up? How you doing, man? Just going through some pennies, just kind of chilling. I don't know, Asher. I've never had issues with my bank. I just order what I want and pick it up. Roll number 9. Roll number 9. Yo, what's up? Let's look, Brad. What's up, man? Lori Williams with 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Lori. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, Lori Williams. Thank you. Appreciate it, Lori. How you doing, Uncle Willie? How you doing? New here? Welcome. I'm just going through some pennies. Oh, nice, Brad. Here's a 92. Come on, close AM. Not tonight. What is that? 76, 74, both copper. Yeah, Brad, well, I haven't had the best luck, man, in a while on the $50 and stuff, but I might order some $50 box. I've taken about well, there's a little bit of a grease error right there. That's kind of nice. I haven't done $50 in about a month. I was kind of having some bad luck on them, so I kind of took a little break. That's an interesting grease error. I don't know. Would you guys keep that? The D in United and SES in States is like almost completely. I don't know if it's worth keeping. Is that just a grease? Is that just a struck through grease probably? I don't know. Probably not really worth anything. Oh, look at that. Beautiful wheat penny. Probably another 50s or 40s. Brad, it's everywhere, man. We're no longer in 2020 or 2019, 2020 where you could get a box of halves and find a couple silvers. Now it's normal to go through multiple boxes and just find nothing. Skunk. I think $50 have just gotten very popular over the years with people, and I think they're just overhunted, to be honest. $50. That's why I like doing pennies and other stuff, because the $50 have just been brutal. I find more silver and dimes and quarters anymore than I do $50 because they've just been rough. All right, guys. This is wheat penny number 2. Wheat penny number 2 for this box. I'll give you guys like 30 seconds. Put your guesses in the chat. What do you think it is for a year? I'm going to guess. I'm not looking. It showed up in the roll reverse facing, so I don't know what the date is. I'm going to say 56 Denver, just because that's a very common year. I'm going to say 56 Denver. It could be in the 40s. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm going to say 56D. 51D. I was not right. 1951 Denver wheat penny number 2 for this box. Did anyone say 51D? I said 56 Denver, but 51 Denver. I don't see any 51 Denvers in the live chat, but wheat penny number 2 for the box. I'll take it. We're on roll number 9. So roll number 9, we have 2 wheat pennies, a Canadian. You know, copper cups filling up. We're getting an okay amount of copper, so not a bad box so far, but really haven't found anything too exciting other than the 45 and 51 Denver wheat penny, which are both common years, so. Is that another wheat penny right there? I don't know. 99, look for that wide AM. Nope. Nope, 74. Sometimes the wheat pennies kind of have a worn down look to them. Does everything look nice and clear, guys? Can you guys hear me well? Does the stream look nice and clear? Hopefully everything looks good. 88 Philly, we can look for the double ear and the flared G. Again, it's on 1988 Philadelphia and Denver pennies. You want to look for the flared G. Again, here's an example on the screen. So if the 1989 version of the FG was on the reverse of the 88, that's what's called the flared G. In 1989, they changed the design of the FG. But some of the 1989 FG designs were put on the 1988 pennies by mistake. 88 Philly and Denver. So that's the difference. You can see how the 1988, the FGs, the F and the G are kind of thin. On the 89 FG, there's like the little tail. There's a little tail that goes down on the G. It's a little more of like a heavier font, kind of a bolder look. So that's the difference. Nice, Lori. Sounds like fun. Lucas, there's not a magic bank that's like, this is the best bank to buy coins from. It's really just a luck of the draw. You mean like as far as finding stuff? It's purely luck. Purely luck. It's not like one bank has all the good coins and the other banks don't have anything. It's just really random. No, lost in findings. I don't have a ton of extra money to just keep a bunch of coin boxes sealed up. A little bit of a die chip there between the B and the E here, but really not big enough to worth keeping. I just stash some penny boxes away here and there. I don't have like hundreds of penny boxes or nothing crazy. Hey, Brad, have you had any good luck lately on silver, or half dollars, quarters, dimes, or not really? Oh, look at that 69S. Man, I wish that was the double die. That's beautiful. Dang, man, that would have been a nice double die. Ugh. Guys, if I ever find a 69S double die one day, I would probably pass out. Probably won't happen in my lifetime, though. I'm on nickels, literally pulled 2 war nickels. $half boxes are a nightmare, plus dimes as well. Pulled 1 mercury dime and 16 boxes. You know, like $half, dimes, and quarters have always been a little, you know, difficult on the silver, Brad. But I feel like this year especially, I don't know what's going on, but even from last year, 2024, to this year, 2025, I feel like I'm finding way less this year than last year. And I'm not saying, you know, last year in 2024, I was finding a ton of silver all the time, which is, it's not true, but I did pretty well on the dimes last year for silver, like silver dimes. I'm even struggling on the, oh, there's another wheat penny, guys. This one was obverse facing, so even on the dimes this year, I'm struggling with finding silver and dimes. And last year, like, dime boxes were like my go-to coin to find silver. I was finding silver dimes all the time. Now this year, I'm having better luck on quarters than anything. Isn't that crazy? I found more silver quarters than dimes and $half this year. I found more silver quarters. And normally quarters are really tough. But for some reason, I'm finding more silver quarters than dimes and $half this year, which is kind of strange. Yes, I did, Lori. I didn't find any repunched mint marks or anything, but I still have those tube of pennies you gave me. I think they're right here. Yeah, Lori Williams a while back, guys, sent me these. Look at these. Not quite a full 2, but these are all... they're not worth grading because they have some scratches and stuff on them, but they're pretty nice. 55S, look at that. Pretty nice looking in my opinion. Yeah, there's no RPMs that I seen, but they're all pretty nice. Well, guys, I'm on roll number 10 of this penny box, and we have 3 wheat pennies, so not terrible. 10 rolls in. 40 rolls in a penny box. We're 10 rolls in. We have 3 wheat pennies. Let me empty out the zinc penny bowl. Those pennies are going back to the bank. $66 people watching. What's up, guys? 66 people watching on YouTube. We got almost 30 people watching on TikTok. Make sure and subscribe, follow, guys. I would appreciate it. Helps me out. Roll number 11. If you guys want me to do more live streams, going through coins and stuff, then make sure and follow me and leave a like. Hey, Kenneth, thank you for the follow, Kenneth. Appreciate it. Hey, 87, thank you for the heart me. Annette, thank you for the finger heart and the heart me gift. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts. Appreciate it. 97, we can look for a double ear. Nope. Stephanie, I just make videos. Content creator, YouTuber, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I post videos on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. I post my coin videos everywhere pretty much, and that's my job. I'm not like rich by any means, but I always tell people I make enough money every month to pay my bills, so I'm happy. A really nice 82 Denver small date. Nope, 2.5 grams. Lori Williams with another 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Lori. Appreciate that, Lori. Lori's always in here showing support, guys. Yeah, there's lots of double dice to look for in pennies. Are you guys talking about nickels in the chat? Copper, 92 Denver. That's the white AM. 84 Denver, 70 copper. Copper. Are you serious, Stephanie? That sucks. Jeez. Are you going to move, Stephanie? From Canada to the US? Hey, Peter, thank you for subscribing, Peter. Appreciate it. Rodriguez, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Like 4 or 5 copper pennies in a row there. That was nice. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything in the live chat. I enjoy coin hunting. Me too, Lucas. Never sold my coins. I didn't know that, Stephanie. That's crazy. That's... Sean, thank you for becoming a channel member. Appreciate it, Sean. Thank you. We're on roll number 13, guys. There's some weird some of these pennies are like discolored in this roll. See? Very strange. Weird looking roll. That's not an error, that's just damage right there. A lot of people, especially people who are like new to coin collecting, think a lot of damaged coins are like actually errors, but they're not. Yeah, that's that discolored coin was 78 something. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier, Brad. I said it was in really bad condition. It was in really bad condition, but I still sold it for over 500 bucks. See, like this right here, guys, I thought this was a copper. Well, now that I'm looking at it, it doesn't look copper, but 82 Denver, it weighs 2.5 grams, so that is not copper. Yeah, there's some really damaged copper pennies in this roll. 76. I'll keep them though, they're copper. Yeah, I sold that. A lot of the higher end coins that I found, I've sold over the years. Some of them I wish I still had, but you know, if you need money, so. Copper, 79, 72, 98 Denver. It's getting kind of warm here where I live. Oh, nice, Landon. If you guys have a coin question, you can always send me an email with a picture of the coin. Or coins in question. I think it's... There we go, it popped up, the email. You can if you want, Brad. That's up to you, man. Yeah, subscribe to Only Coins. Only Coins, $10 a month. This one, that is copper. Wasn't sure on that one. Kind of had a zinc look to it. Hey, Landon, thanks for the follow, man. I've never seen you live, but I do watch all your videos. You're so good with the pennies. Oh, thank you. Well, I've been doing this for over... I've been into coin collecting, coin roll hunting for over 7 years, so... I've had a few years to kind of learn a lot of stuff. 70S, there can be a nice double die. Nope. Not on that one. Thanks, Nita. I appreciate you watching all my videos. I never say I never claim that I know everything, but I feel like I have a pretty good knowledge of coins, especially pennies. $3.1. What's up, James? How are you doing, James? Southern Moose, an 82 no mint mark small date copper. It has to be the 82 Denver small date. I was just talking about that. It has to be from Denver. There are some 1982 small dates that are from Philadelphia, no mint mark. And just a little side note, just because a coin doesn't have a mint mark, like look, 1981 right here. Some people think if it's like missing a mint mark, it's like rare or valuable. It just means it was minted in Philadelphia. There's no extra value. Just means it was minted in Philly. Some of these rolls are like really dirty. Do you guys see all that like black dirt and crap on it? Some of these rolls are really dirty. I'm gonna have to take a bathroom break in a bit and wash my hands. Yeah, they put a P mint mark on 2017. Saying hello to the stream and chat from Idaho. Well, hello from Idaho. I'm in Illinois. Yeah, the 2017 pennies with the P mint mark are pretty cool. It's been a minute since we found a wheat penny, guys. Come on, let's find something. Copper. 77 copper. Some of the pennies in this box are really nice looking. Oh, yeah, Brad. That'd be crazy, man. 59 mule. 59 or the 59 penny with the wheat penny reverse. Yeah, that'd be crazy. I don't think I've ever seen anyone coin roll hunting find one of those. That'd be pretty crazy, though. I just want to find something crazy on a live stream, guys, sometimes. I'm talking like a coin that's worth thousands. Something crazy. Now, 1960 Denver pennies, guys, there's lots of double dies and repunched mint marks for 60 Denver. Where you want to look at the D mint mark there. There's several different repunched mint marks and double dies, but always check your 1960 Denver pennies. Small over large date and other things like that. Repunched mint marks. That's pretty crazy, Brad. Cheerios dollar. I don't look through a lot of dollar coins, but maybe I should. Just letting you guys know, I'm probably not going to go through this whole box tonight. I've already been live for over an hour and 20 minutes. Probably going to go through 5 or so more rolls for tonight. And then I'll continue this same box probably tomorrow night. I just wanted to come on here for an hour or two. It's been a while since I've done a live stream, so... Again, if you guys want me to do more live streams, make sure and hit that subscribe button, follow button. Wherever you're watching from, make sure and like, follow, or subscribe. Hey, Lori, have a great night. Thank you for the gifted members. Thank you for the support, Lori. Good luck, Southern Moose. You got 8 boxes of pennies. That sounds like me. I always have a lot of pennies to go through. That's like glue. Some type of paper and glue is stuck to this penny, but it weighs over 3.1 grams, so it's copper. Found 14 wheats in my last box. Nice. That's nice. Up copper owl coins. Got another. This is the second Canadian for the box. 1965. That is copper. Like I said, they're really not worth much. But I always hold on to foreign coins and just kind of... I just keep them. You know, I don't see a lot of penny, you know, a lot of live streams. People are normally going through like $half or quarters. I don't see a lot of live streams where people are going through pennies, you know. I think $half are definitely the most popular. $half and quarters, but I don't see a lot of live streams of people looking through pennies. Have $half been terrible for you as well? Well, Copper Owl Coins. I was just talking to Brad in the chat earlier, and I've been taking a little break. I haven't done $half in about a month. I wasn't finding nothing, so I was not finding nothing. And if you're new, make sure and like, follow, or subscribe. Depends on where you're watching from. I appreciate all the likes and new followers, guys. If you want to help me out, it's completely free. Hit the follow, hit the subscribe button. My hands are getting dirty. These pennies are extra dirty for some reason. Yeah, nickels are fun. I'll have to get some nickels sometime soon. Go through some nickels. I haven't found a wheat penny in a while. We get something. Hey, Nita, thank you for the high bear and the heart puff. Thank you for the heart me. Appreciate the gifts, guys. It's a nice 86 Denver, man. That thing's shiny. Whew. Gonna do a couple more rolls for tonight, guys. But like I said, I'll be back tomorrow night. Probably around the same time. Between 8 and 9 p.m. Central Time. And I'll do the second half of this penny box. We're almost at the halfway point of this penny box, so I'll finish the box tomorrow night. 13 Wolverine, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you. Some of these pennies in this box are really damaged. Some of them are like really nice and others look like they've gone through a wood chipper. Kind of interesting. What's up, Roger? How are you? Copper. Oh, mm-hmm. $98, $87. Need to find another wheat penny or something soon. Come on. I'm gonna do 2 more rolls for tonight, then we'll be around the halfway point. $99, $97. $3.1. Sorry guys if I'm quiet sometimes. I'm used to going through coins by myself. Not necessarily on a live stream, so sometimes I'm just... when I'm focusing and looking at stuff, sometimes just quiet. Hey, Megan, you found a quarter with an air pocket in the coin. Sometimes coins do that when they're exposed to fire or like extreme heat. It could be a heat damaged coin, little die crack. I don't keep die cracks on 83s anymore. They're so common. Seems like a lot of 1983s and 1980s pennies have big die cracks on the reverse. Thought that was a zinc. It was just a really nice 78. I'd have to see the coin, Megan. I'm not sure. All right, last roll for tonight, guys. And like I said, I'll continue on the box tomorrow night. Around this, I'll go live around the same time. It's a nice, man, come on. Why can I never find a double die this nice, in this nice of condition? Ugh. It's a nice 66. Again, there's a pretty rare obverse or reverse double die on 1966 Philadelphia pennies. Okay, I'll try to do more live streams. Man, guys, trying to remember on what roll I found the last wheat penny on. It's been a minute. Well, the last coin for tonight is a 76 Denver, so in the first 5, 10, 15, 20... Oh, my bad. I didn't quite go through half the box. I went through 20 rolls. I went through the first 20 rolls in this box. First 20 rolls only gave me 3 wheat pennies. That's pretty kind of light. 45 Denver, 45 Philly, and a 51 Denver. I got 2 Canadian pennies as well. 2000 and a 65. We got a good amount of copper, though, in the first 20 rolls. But guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Like I said, I'm going to pick up on this box tomorrow night, or continue on this penny box. Did the first 20 rolls. Thanks for all the support, new followers, new subscribers. Hope you guys have a great night, and keep on digging. Peace, guys.